Hello, Kate. Do you have a moment? I have been meaning to talk to you about something. Sure, Sheila. What's up? We had a talk at the Radical Feminist Women's Alliance. We have decided to expel you from the group. What? Are you kidding me? What did I do? A lot of the women were uncomfortable having a trans woman in the group. They felt creeped out by it and charged me with expelling you from the group. But I have been working hard right alongside you all for several months now. What is going on? As you know, many of us are in Genesis Women's Studies class. We have been reading radical feminist interpretations of transgender, and we believe that transgender women are an insult to women-born women. Are you saying that I am not a woman just like you are? Actually, no. You are not. You were not born female and have not gone through all of the oppression that we have. You have used your male privilege to appropriate women's lives for your own benefit. I have felt like a female for my entire life. It is not my fault that I was born into a body that does not match my gender identity. This is a condition we are born with, not a simple political choice we make. Gender identity, like the categories man and woman, are fictions created by patriarchy. We must work to destroy all gender. Your transgender identity functions to preserve oppressive gender roles. Excuse me? Like lots of cisgender people don't also preserve oppressive gender roles and the binary gender system. Why on earth are you choosing to pick on and single out the transgender community for attack? Why not critique misogynist frat guys? Or sexist Catholic priests? Or anorexic runway models? We trans folks are an incredibly vulnerable and oppressed population. Yes, trans people do face oppression, but that is the fault of the patriarchy, not of radical feminists. Do you not think so-called radical feminists are adding to the misery we trans people face by attacking our identities in this manner? From my perspective, it just feels like you are heaping more shit on us, just like the bigoted world at large does. Sheila, I had no idea you are such a rabid transphobe. I am not afraid of so-called transgender people, nor do I hate them. I radically disagree with what they are doing. It is not helpful to call us bigots. We see the transgender political project as an utter failure and as a menace to radical feminism. The goal is to get rid of gender altogether, not simply switch from one oppressive category to another. I cannot separate my personal identity as a transgender woman from your notion of my life as a failed political project. What part of ouch do you not understand? I have been fighting in the gender trenches for many years, and I resent you casting aspersions on my identity and on my work for revolutionary social change. I resent you appropriating my identity as a woman when you will never understand what it truly means to be female. I resent you mutilating your body to try to shoehorn yourself into compliance with patriarchal femininity. I also resent your intrusion into women's space, dividing real women and real lesbians from one another in your misguided quest to take over feminism, just like men have always done to women. Wow, so it's like that, huh, sister? I am an evil man who is plotting to infiltrate feminism to further my nefarious patriarchal plot. Don't put words in my mouth. Kate, I know you to be a pretty decent person. But you are making bad political choices with your life. These choices affect badly on all women. You are suffering from false consciousness. False consciousness? Didn't that stupid term get left back in 1979 along with that hate screed by Jan Raymond, the transsexual empire? Are you serious? I don't want to argue with you, Kate. You have been brainwashed by all that Pomo-Butlerian queer theory nonsense. The decision of the group is final. If you decide to renounce your transsexualism, you are more than welcome to join our pro-feminist male auxiliary, Men Against Patriarchy. Sheila, take your male auxiliary and shove it where the sun don't shine. I am a woman and I am a radical feminist. Being born male does not prevent or negate either. If you and your group wants to be stuck in 1970s transphobic ideology, so be it. But I am not going away, and neither are my trans brothers and sisters. I will not evacuate feminism to let you and your group of haters take it over to promote your anti-trans ideology. Like Bell Hooks always says, feminism is for everybody. The sooner you embrace that reality, the sooner we can end the infighting and join together to usher in a real gender revolution. Goodbye, Sheila.